Market on extremely fear right now. We are on the sell pressure. Bitcoin already breaking the $80,000 and we already see the new low for a Bitcoin. At the same time, Ethereum break down the 1,900 and Solana break down the $120. What's up everyone, Puryanik here, and I hope you are still surviving on this market. As I'm already mentioned before, as soon as the Bitcoin below the 89k, definitely we can see the 85k, 80,000 or major support around $73,000. As I'm already mentioned long time before, I'm already target the $73,000, $74,000. Before already we dump into 78,500, 78,000. Right after we get the pump again, and right now we don't see some pump like this, and right now Bitcoin is still below the 80,000, and as soon as below the 80,000 still this target is valid. At the same time, we can see the low band of the BBS standing approximately around 75,500. Personally, I don't think in Bitcoin gonna be break this support because this is very strong support, and as soon as they hold it, we can consider as a major support. But what I think personally, if we be breaking down the 73,000, we can see the long shadow to 64, then we recover immediately after that. And if the US government want to buy the Bitcoin, definitely is not going to be buying around 90,000, 100,000 or even 80,000. They're looking for a much lower price. But as I mentioned, I don't think personally we're going to be breaking the 73,000, and I'm looking for this area to open in my long. As you know, I'm already closing my trade long before, and for the past 2-3 weeks I didn't do much trade. Honestly, right now I don't have any trade open, and I'm waiting for a market to get the confirmation and jump into the trade. I'm already waiting for this area. As I'm already mentioned also before, I'm looking for this area around 73,000 to open in my long again, and for me is more safer, and I can cover in my trade. Right now it's still between the 80,000 and 74,000 is not so good for me to jump into the trade. If Bitcoin back above the 80,000, yes, definitely we can come back again to 85,000 and $89,000 again. But right now, very hard to see this thing. I thinking after the dump, we need a little bit time, we need a consolidation, and we need a little bit sideways action. Then we can come back again, and if we back again to 89,000, definitely 95k, 100,000, 104k, and 6-digit number again for a Bitcoin. But right now, still we are on the sell pressure, and we are not so far from our target around $74,000. If I check in quickly on the daily time frame, Bitcoin on the daily time frame, as we can see clearly, we are rejected from 80,000 and we already pump into 84,000. But after that, we already see the dump, and I think in this box is still valid. And if we come in market, and if Bitcoin come into this area, I personally looking for a long on this area. And as I'm already repeating on this channel, as soon as the Bitcoin below the 89,000, as we can see right now on the daily time frame, also mid band of the BB is standing around here, and as soon as the Bitcoin below the 89k, definitely more sell pressure, and we already see the low band of the BB also gaining, and we don't see any cross at the moment. After the dump, I'm looking for a long. I didn't open in the short because I'm already missing the short, and here is no recommended any short. Here I'm looking for a long. If you still hold your asset and you didn't sell on the 90,000, 100,000, it's not so good to sell here, because previously anytime I sell in my Bitcoin, I get the fear and I sell in the Bitcoin. Definitely after that is gaining and market is changed. Right now also, if you didn't sell in any of your Bitcoin under 90,000 or 100,000, I'm not recommended to sell in around here. If you can buy more, if you not, you can hold it, because as soon as you didn't sell your Bitcoin or asset, it's still value, and still you can keep it. I'm not saying Bitcoin immediately can come back again here. It's taking time, but I'm sure if we be back in again to this area, more buyer looking for jump into the market. Let's quickly check in the Ethereum. Before we are starting with the Ethereum, I still personally trade on Bybit, and I'm very happy with the Bybit because I love the team, I like the band, and if you still doesn't have a Bybit account, you can use in the CryptoZone link, and you can get up to $30,000 deposit bonus. And right now, CryptoZone becoming the partner with Bitunix, which is that non-KYC exchange, and we have a special campaign for a CryptoZone. If you're looking for a non-KYC exchange, I recommend you the Bitunix. You can use in the CryptoZone link, and you can earn it from the special campaign. Ethereum on the daily time frame, as I'm already mentioned, this is the major support for Ethereum, and right now on the daily time frame, we can see we already break down the 1884. We are not so far. Maybe we can come back again, and this scenario will change if Ethereum back to 1900, and we already see the body to body candle and hold above 1900. Yes, definitely we can come back again to 2000, 2100 and 2300 at the same time. On the daily time frame, we can see the midband of the BB standing around 2365. But right now, not so good situation for Ethereum, and I don't want to say this one, but if Ethereum closed below the 1900, is more sell pressure, and the next support is standing around 1700, and a strong and another strong support is standing around 1520. But still we have a hopium. If Ethereum close above the 1900 and hold above the 1900, yes, definitely we can see the 2000, 2100, 2200 again. But right now, same as a Bitcoin, we are still on the sell pressure, and as soon as we are below this trend line, Ethereum can go lower, or at the goodest part, we can see the sideways action. But right now, it's not so good, because for a long time, Ethereum holding this support from 11 November 2023, we didn't break down this support, and today we already see the breakdown. And this is not so good situation. Lower price is still around 1800. Another support is standing around 1700, and I can consider as a strong support is standing around 1005 to 1465. Let's quickly check in the Solana and see what's going on the Solana. Solana on the daily time frame, as I'm already mentioned, below the 146, more sell pressure, and we already come to 120, and we are breaking even the 120, and we touching the 115. As soon as the Solana holding the 119, 120 can come back again, and we can see the sideways action and ping ponging between 130, 140 and 150. But if we be breaking down with the daily confirmation candle, is not so good for Solana, and the next support is standing around 107, and another support is standing around 92. It's not so good situation for all market right now. On the lower time frame, I can see some pump, but honestly, this is very a small pump, and is not so good for all market. But if Solana hold above here, yes, maybe definitely we can come back again to retest 140, 150, and the midband of the BB standing around here. So this is all about today, my friend. This sell pressure gonna be end soon. All the best for you, and don't forget to like and subscribe my channel, and help me with the comment, please. If you will get more comment on this video, YouTube can recommend to other people, and please share this video with your friend and make me happy. All the best for you, and see you on the next video. Bye.